The difference between infatuation and love. First off, we will start with infatuation. Okay, so infatuation is completely different than love. Like, when you're infatuated with someone, you're, like, obsessed with them. Yes, I'll use the word obsessed. It means, like, you want them, you need them, you have to have them, like, you're literally infatuated with them. Like, every little detail about them, like, you're obsessed with them. Like, if they're not there, you're like, where are you? If they don't respond to your text, you're like, where are you at? If you're not with them, you stress about it. Infatuation's like when you'll drop shit, like, say you had a family reunion to go to, and the person you're infatuated with was like, well, my family's going out of town for the weekend, come stay with me for the weekend. If you were infatuated for real, you would blow off the family reunion, which is a big deal, and go, spend the weekend with the person you're infatuated with. Infatuation can also be, like, sexual. You could just, like, be infatuated sexually with them, like, needing that person's D or vagina at the time. Infatuation is just, like, where you start to change, like, stuff you would usually do, you start blowing off. Like, if you were, like, really infatuated and, like, you had a job interview and the person was like, can we please hang out? I'm so lonely. I need someone. You would blow off a job interview for them. Infatuation can be a lot of things. It's just like if you have their piece of clothes, like a jacket, like you smell their jacket at night to feel comforted. Okay, so love is a deeper feeling. It comes from, like, the same place, I guess. But love is like you care for one another. You're always there for each other. But, like, say in that family reunion situation, instead of being like, oh, I'm going to blow off the family reunion and go spend the weekend with this person, if you were in love, you would want the person to go to the family reunion. You wouldn't want, like, okay, party for the weekend, you two could go, like, have a nice time at the family reunion together. And love is, like, when you feel it from the inside, like, you want them and need them, but in a different way. Like, you're not obsessed with them. Like, even if they're, like, at work or something, you don't, like, have to be there with them. You could send a simple text and be like, I love you. Like, love is magical, and infatuation is just like, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna stalk you till you die. Crazy moment. But, love is like happiness and wanting to be there for one another, telling each other your secrets, your lives, having the same goals, coming up with, like, future plans. Like, infatuation, you're not worried about 2 years from now. With infatuation, you're worried about, like, the now. Like, are you only gonna fuck with me? Are you gonna fuck with me and, like, 20 other people? Like, infatuation is crazy. Like, love is crazy, but in a good way. But that's my little video on infatuation and love, the difference.